Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the dang time. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch. Shoot me down, don't you know I get up? Yeah, baby, I will fight. No, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, go on and shoot me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for this 2-day complete disaster clean with me. My house was just a total wreck and there was so much that I needed to get done, so it took me 2 days to completely clean my house, but that's okay because I did end up getting it all done. I cleaned almost every single room in this video, and so you are going to have some extreme cleaning motivation to help motivate and encourage you today. And we are just going to start out in my bedroom. I've talked about this before, but anytime that I feel overwhelmed by my cleaning or my to-do list, I always like to start in my bedroom by making my bed. Something about getting my bed all made up just really motivates me to keep going and pushing through all of the tasks that I need to complete. So if you are struggling and feeling overwhelmed, maybe try this and just make your bed and see how it makes you feel. I had a bunch of clean clothes just scattered about my floor because the day before I filmed this, for whatever reason, I was just really struggling to find an outfit that made me feel both comfortable and confident. And I felt like I was digging through my entire dresser, going through all of the clothes in my closet, and I just could not settle on something that I wanted to wear. And of course, instead of putting away all of those items right then, I just threw them on the floor in my frustration. But I was wondering, does this ever happen to you guys? Because I feel like it happens to me fairly often where I go to get dressed and I just don't like anything that I'm picking out, and I feel like I don't really look right in any of my clothes.
Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord. You come back and say I'm sorry, boo, and I know you never mean it, gets you in though. Did you call me cause you had to? Cause you know I'd throw your suitcase out the window. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry, I got better things to do.
It had been a few days since I'd vacuumed in my bedroom, so I grabbed my favorite Aunt Fanny's carpet refresher and I'm going to liberally sprinkle that all over the floor, wait about 10 minutes, and then come back in and vacuum it up. And you guys, this has quickly become a holy grail cleaning product for me. It is absolutely a hidden gem and I'm totally in love with it. It definitely helps to boost the look and the feel and the cleanliness of our carpets, but I mostly love it because it does such a good job of neutralizing pet odors. And since we have 2 dogs, that is something that I always try to keep in mind. Even if my family has gone nose blind to it, I just really want my house to smell and look nice and fresh and clean. Now, I do struggle to find it in stock in a lot of my local stores, so I just always order it off of the Grove Collaborative website, and I do have a link down in my description box. If you place a Grove order using that link and you are a first-time customer, you can receive a free gift set with your first purchase.
Be just fine. Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine. There's nothing like wine.
I wish that you guys could smell through the screen because this Aunt Fanny's carpet refresher is so heavenly. But I had to show you guys, look at my closet. It's been months since you have seen my closet on camera because it's just been a hot mess. I'll see if I can insert some footage so you guys know it's been totally out of control. But I did recently do a declutter and organize in here. This shoe rack has made all of the difference and I love it. I've been keeping the closet doors open just because I'm proud of it. I have my life together for a couple days at least, and so I'm really enjoying that. That video is already up on my channel if you haven't seen it already. It was a crazy transformation. Definitely make sure that you check it out. I'll link it down in the description box for you guys, but so proud of myself. But anyway, I'm a little bit sad because I ran out of my carpet refresher. This is the second bottle that I've gone through. I ordered this off of the Grove Collaborative website and I love it. I really love it because it's the first one that I found that just smells so good, makes a clear difference in my vacuuming and in the carpets, and then it's also dog, cat, kid, earth friendly, it's non-toxic, it's safe to use in your home, around your children and your pets, just like all of the products on the Grove Collaborative website. But I love this stuff. It is definitely a hidden gem. Don't sleep on it. Definitely make sure that you place an order because this is one of my holy grail cleaning products. I'm so happy I discovered it. Sad it's gone, but I'll order another one. But speaking of Grove, look at this Happy Mail. I'm so excited. This came in yesterday. You can see I haven't even broken the seal yet, but I wanted to do it on camera with you guys because I know I have been getting so anxious about cold and flu season this year. We're still not even all the way through with COVID and this pandemic, and now we're about to get into this terrible season for all of us. So it's been just making me really anxious. And Grove actually has a new seedling offer to help us manage that a little bit better. So I was super pumped when I heard about that, and I just had to see what it was and see what it was all about. I'm so thankful that they're thinking of something to help ease my anxiety and help me get my family through this troubling time. And today's video is actually in partnership with Grove, so I'm so thankful that they are offering this peace of mind and this flu season management to all of my subscribers as well. I actually will have a link down in the description box. When you sign up through that link and place your first Grove order, you can get this seedling bundle for free as a gift, and it will help you and your family manage your cold and flu season a little bit better as well. But I'm going to go ahead and pull out everything that they included in this box, and I'm just so excited to see what all is in here.
You say you're tired, you don't wanna fight, but I've been wondering if everything's alright. You say you love me, and that's all fine, but it's like I'm missing the passion in your eyes. Am I right? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I will keep it straight, won't make a scene, keep it clean. So just tell me where this goes. Now can you tell me if we're just...
You guys know that I have recently become absolutely obsessed with Grove Collaborative, and I feel like I'm placing orders every other week to try new products. I love that all of the products offered by Grove are plant-based, sustainable, and free of harmful chemicals, and I really appreciate that they have made these safer products and cleaning solutions easily accessible and affordable for my family. I also really appreciate their subscription service way more than I thought that I was going to. Now you can sign up for Grove and place one-time orders and have no active subscriptions, but for me personally, it has been a total game game changer and sometimes lifesaver to have certain feminine hygiene products and cleaning solutions, and especially toilet paper, placed on a monthly subscription. It just shows up to my door every month. I don't have to think about it. So if you are interested in placing an order with Grove or trying out their subscription service, you can use that link down in my description box, and if you are a first-time customer, you will receive a free gift set with your first purchase.
Just tell me where this goes. Now can you tell me if we're just killing time? Just tell me what you're thinking of. Don't feel right. It's like I want us to go on, but not if we are done. Maybe all we're killing time. Maybe you're trying to be nice. Maybe you got something to hide, but so much better if I knew. We're killing time. We're killing time.
I have been seeing a lot of comments on my videos lately asking about that little pedestal that I keep next to my kitchen sink, and unfortunately I did find the pedestal at either TJ Maxx or HomeGoods, so I can't link it for you guys, but I did find one that's very similar, so I have that linked down in the description box. And then all of the products on top, I have a cleaning solution spray, a dish soap pump, and a hand soap pump. They all came from the Grove Collaborative website, as well as the glass bottles that all of those products are in. And then I also get a ton of questions about my bubble up dish. So that little ceramic dish that I have my sponge sitting on top of, it's called a bubble up dish, and you just put some dish soap and water in there and it suds up for you and helps you to clean your dishes without using an excess of soap. And then the walnut scrubber sponges are also from Grove Collaborative. So I just have a kitchen full of Grove and I absolutely love it.
Like everyone else, you got issues. Some you know and some you don't. Don't blame me for being suspicious, but I see you need something else than what you want. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not fooling myself just like you. I'd rather break my own thread like a needle and stitch you up just for you to tear it up again. Now I'm through. I'm not missing you.
Okay, can we just take a second here and look at all of that laundry that is piled high in my laundry closet and on top of my kitchen table? It is so embarrassing, but also this is just real life. It is what it is. But you guys, all of that is clean laundry waiting for me to fold it. Isn't that so crazy? I was doing so good for the longest time, folding my laundry and putting it away pretty much as soon as it would come out of the dryer, but I recently was filming a DIY makeover series that has already gone up on my channel, and while I was filming all of those, folding the laundry just really took a back seat. I was still getting it all clean, so I guess that's a win, but it was just piling up high and I hadn't had a chance to fold it. So as soon as I wipe off my kitchen table, I'm gonna sit down and get this all taken care of, stop putting it off, and just make the time to get it all folded and put away where it belongs.
Just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really like you.
So all of this stuff that I had sitting on top of my kitchen table was pretty much just like cleaning cloths and towels that I had washed days earlier and then just shoved them up here to make room for other laundry. Again, that is so embarrassing, but it's just real life and sometimes that's what happens. My laundry closet is in my kitchen, so it's really unavoidable when I'm super busy or overwhelmed. But I did decide to go ahead and fold that first and get it out of the way, and since it all pretty much went in the kitchen anyway, I just put it away straight away to get that out of sight and taken care of. But then I'm gonna go back and fold like the 10 loads that were still over there waiting for me, and I'm going to speed through this with editing magic. But you guys, this took so long for me to fold all of this laundry. I wish that I could get it done this quickly in real life because it would save me so much time and anxiety.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you.
I decided to go ahead and put mine and Derek's clothes away since it was right there and I already had our bedroom clean to begin with, so I could just come in here, put everything back into our dressers, and then get out of this room and do something else. But when I was putting away Kinsley and Sawyer's laundry, it was a lot more involved because both of their rooms were complete messes and needed to be picked up, and of course I couldn't go in there to put away their laundry without also picking up the rest of the room. This is Sawyer's bedroom, and Sawyer is my 2-year-old daughter for anybody who's new here or just doesn't know. But I recently did a makeover on her room. It was actually the first makeover that went up in that little mini series from the beginning of the month, and I am still completely in love with this space. Every time I go in that room, every time I see it in any of this footage, I am just completely in love and so proud of myself for being able to step outside of my comfort zone and create this space that really reflects her spunky little toddler style. Now that was a very involved but very good video, and like I said, it's already up on my channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and link it for you guys. If you have not seen it already, definitely watch it when you're finished watching this one. It is 100% worth it. I am still just so obsessed with Sawyer's closet. I think it's so perfect for her. It's like this sweet little dress-up space down here. and she loves it, by the way. She has been playing dress up so much, and she gets dressed in the morning and then comes and looks at herself in the mirror, and it's just the cutest thing. But then up here, it's like still so functional, and I'm really happy with it. She's really happy with it, and we're all totally in love. So if you have a toddler or a little girl or even a little boy and they have a small room, or just you have a lot of stuff and you need to figure out what to do with it, consider doing like a little closet makeover like this, because it has been like amazing for Sawyer and for me. But I just realized that I don't have enough hangers here. I went through all of this stuff actually, and there was some stuff that was Kinsley's that I had been saving for Sawyer, and I hung up like those dresses and sweaters up here, and so that took up most of the hangers I had. So now I'm probably going to need to get more hangers, or put some of those jackets or something out in the coat closet, or maybe just declutter a little bit of it. I'm not really sure. I don't need too many more though, only like 5 more I think, so maybe I'll just declutter a few items, but not today. I'm just gonna leave these here for now. She'll probably wear this tomorrow anyway, so it's okay to leave it out. And then I think I'm going to go through some of this stuff and see if there's anything I can declutter or pack away so I can just get this mess out of her room. This is something that I am so guilty of every single time that I do a decluttering project or one of those makeover videos or any kind of big project where I'm taking a lot of things out of a space. I always kind of just move it out of the space that I'm working in, but it ends up cluttering up a different area of my house, and then I have to go back and go through it all, and usually that will take me weeks, sometimes months, to finally make time to do it. But I'm really glad that I was filming this video and I had it on my to-do list, because I got this done so quickly, and all of this stuff is out of my house now or put away where it belongs, and that has just brought me so much peace of mind. I am so shocked at this. I was able to get rid of almost all of this tub. The only stuff that's still in here are like some shoes that are in pretty good condition that used to be Kinsley's. That will be Sawyer's next size, and then a couple of Momentums from when Kinsley was an infant. And then over here are things that I'm keeping that used to be Kinsley's that are pretty much in like new condition for the next couple of sizes that Sawyer will be. And I think I'm going to have Derek put these in this closet probably. I just have to make some room for it, and Derek doesn't have to put it in there. I'll put it in that closet. This stuff I'll probably have Derek take up to the attic until we're ready, because I just don't have anywhere to store it right now, unless there's a couple, like unless there's room for those shoes in those 2 cream colored bins up there, because that's also what I have up there, is just shoes that Sawyer doesn't fit yet. So maybe. And then down here, this is just a huge tub of wipes, and I decided I'm just going to donate the entire tub, because we also have in that wicker thing is full of wipes, and hopefully we'll be potty training Sawyer soon, so I'm just going to pass these along instead of trying to store them for all of this time. So really all I need to find storage for is this little thing right here, but I'll call that a win because this was piled high. So now I'm just going to go grab Kinsley's laundry, put it away in her room, And then I'm going to take a trip to Goodwill so that I can get that stuff out of my house right away instead of like just letting it sit there. And then it's almost dinner time actually, so I will probably have to just resume my cleaning tomorrow. Before making dinner, I did need to finish clearing off the kitchen table, which means that I had to grab all of Kinsley's laundry and put that away. But because her room was a mess, I couldn't just put her laundry in here and then walk away from it. So I decided to go ahead and make her bed and tidy up her floors as well. Now, I did recently do a makeover on her bedroom as well. That was a couple of months ago, but that was an awesome video. This space was a complete transformation. And again, if you have not seen that already, it's definitely worth watching, and I will link it in the description box for you guys. So it is the next day, and this package just came in the mail like right when I was trying to start filming, and this is so crazy, you guys. I wanted to share it with you. How sweet. I think this came from Amanda. If you guys don't know who Amanda is, where have you been? She has a channel called This Crazy Life Vlog. No, her channel is just called This Crazy Life. Her Instagram is This Crazy Life Vlog. But how sweet is this? It's just a huge bouquet of beautiful white roses. And I think this is for hitting 100,000 subscribers. But how sweet is this? This is so pretty and so nice. Amanda, if you're watching, thank you so much. I'm going to make sure I leave her channel linked down in the description box for you guys. If you're not currently subscribed, again, what are you doing? You need to be subscribed. But this is just the sweetest thing. I cannot believe that she sent these to me. I'm going to have to get them out of this packaging and like set up probably on my kitchen table, but how stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Amanda. Okay, now I definitely need to get this living room cleaned up because I've been putting it off for days now and it's just driving me crazy. It's so messy in here. This has been a catch-all space while doing these makeovers, and I just need to get it put back together just in time for me to do 2 makeovers in here. So I know it's going to look crazy again in just a couple of days, but at least for now, I can get it all cleaned up and all of these things put back where they belong. So this was a very overwhelming space for me, which is kind of why I let it get so out of control. It was really messy to begin with, and then every time I would think about trying to clean it, I would just feel so overwhelmed, and so then I wouldn't want to clean it, and it would just get messier and messier and messier until it was this disaster area, and that made it a little bit difficult for me to even know where to start. So I decided to try and work in sections and start getting some things out of here, take them back to where they belonged, condense some trash bags that had nothing in them, and just start taking different piles of things back to the rooms that they belonged in first. And then that made it a little bit cleared out and way more manageable for me to continue cleaning in here. You guys are watching this video 3 weeks after it was filmed. My family is on vacation right now. We're going to be gone for an extended period of time during the month of October, and so towards the end of September, I was pre-filming and editing and scheduling like a madwoman to make sure that I would still have regularly scheduled content available for you guys, even while I am gone on vacation. But if you are looking at my entryway right now and you're confused about why it looks this way, just know that I filmed this before I filmed my entryway makeover. And if you're listening to this voiceover and you're confused, it's probably because you haven't seen that entryway makeover yet. So I'm gonna link it in the description box. Definitely make sure that you go check it out and watch it. But this space looks completely different now, and I'm so in love with the way that it turned out.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot. A risk worth taking. If it's a shot at love, baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high and high. I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. I try to focus on breathing.
Watching back this footage, I really can't believe how bad I let this room get. It is so crazy. It was taking me so long to get everything cleaned up, and I think what was taking me a long time is I was actually taking the time to not only tidy things out of this area, but put them back exactly where they belong, instead of just throwing them into another area or another room, which I have to admit I can be very guilty of that sometimes, especially when I am filming. I will get done cleaning one room and then I'll go into the next one, and everything that's out of place, I just put it in the room that I had just cleaned. So it's very rare that every single room in my house is actually clean and tidy, but while I was filming this one, I did take the time to go ahead and do it the right way, and by the end of the night, the entire house was completely clean, and that just felt so good.
Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you, adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you. Baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore
I also wanted to make sure that I cleaned out this little hallway area over here next to my daughter's bedroom and their bathroom. I have this rug that I was going to be using in a living room makeover, and obviously I haven't filmed that yet, so I just put it away in that storage closet. And then I had some random odds and ends that needed to be picked up. Some of it needed to go into Sawyer's room, some into Kinsley's room, and I had the rest of my Grove seedling order that needed to be put away. So I am going to store my extra hand sanitizer, tissues, and toilet paper in here, and I'm blocking most of it, but I have to let you guys know this closet needs some serious help and reorganization, so I probably will be filming that sometime soon.
You got me loose. My heart was troubled. Now I'm fine. Ooh, sky is blue. The snow is coming out from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the
Finally, I have this room completely cleared out, and it is time to start doing some vacuuming, which means that we are in the home stretch. We are almost finished here, and I'm not sure if you guys can tell or not by the lighting, but it was actually starting to turn into evening time. It took me the better part of the day to get this room completely cleaned up, but I am so glad that I made the time to do it because it just made me feel so much better.
Imagination's got me hard.
Okay guys, this is going to wrap up today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed and got a ton of cleaning motivation here today. Don't forget to check out that link in my description box and place your first order with Grove. Try out some of my favorite cleaning products, and don't forget to claim your free gift with first purchase. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one.